pub to have a drink and relax, and that's where I'm going. Have a good day.
I do spiritual healing, hypnotherapy, psychotherapy. Desmond Tierney, living in Olive Mount of Wavertree, retired. Well, not entirely, I still do a little bit on the side, unpaid of course. Been living here for 42 years, not much longer. I mean living here, I don't mean living. I'm living there behind me because we're going into sheltered accommodation.
We'd walk out and make up games, and one of them was maybe toss a coin, and heads go left, tails go right. You've been good today, you can flip the coin. It's tails! Nearly always ended up in Old Swan for some odd reason. There's big Woolworths there, so plenty of sweets.
I deliver the echoes to all the houses around here.
I'm Peter Faber, and whenever I've done a job for somebody, I like to come back and just check that it's okay.
What I'd like to do is go for a bit of a jog.
My name's Phil Bragg, from Wavertree, Liverpool. I was playing for an old school side, Liverpool Collegiate, in a friendly, funnily enough, and halfway through the game I was crushed by a maul which went onto the floor, and as I rolled over, people landed upon my back, and I ended up breaking my neck and dislocating my back. I suppose by 7-8 o'clock at night, which was probably 4 hours after the injury had happened, there was a lot of rugby lads in the ward, and people were quite upset. I didn't realise why at the time, but I knew that they were going to move me, and when they were moving me out of the hospital, as I was getting into the ambulance, I seen my mum standing above me crying, and you know, I thought, what's she crying for? Like, I just said, you okay? And I remember asking the ambulanceman, could she come in the back with me, and he said no. He said, we need all the room we can in the back of the ambulance. So I was put into the back of an ambulance, driven probably about 4 or 5 miles an hour through the Mersey Tunnel, which I remember entering because I could see the darkness and all the amber lights, and then taken up to Southport Hospital.
My favourite journey is getting together around here and singing. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. Don't wanna wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
I like going to the synagogue because, like, you know, like, there's all different parts to it, and the girls sit at the top and the boys sit at the bottom. And sometimes, like, for the afternoon services, you're just, like, there for half an hour or an hour, but then, like, for ones on the fast days and festivals and stuff, you can, like, be there, like, 4 hours or something.
And in the middle of the shul there's the bimah, which the rabbi stands on and
the
reads
ark
from the
and
Torah, and there's the Aron HaKodesh, which is the ark with the nice Torah in.